I love what I do with motion graphics. I find myself learning every day, and I always find something new to fall in love with. You can say my passion is always in motion. Look into my motion graphics world. Be in my shoes, even if it's only for 5 minutes. See my process when design and creativity meets hard work and determination. I need a new bumper to advertise myself to be able to be more successful in today's job market. I like to sit in a nice, surreal place with headphones on my ears and a sketchbook in my hand. It's the only way I can be totally inside my own head, if only for a bit. All my great ideas come from an old-fashioned paper and pencil. I concentrate on a project and just sit down and draw what I see in my head. Then, I take those sketches and draw a storyboard to outline my exact timeline so I can get a real clear start on my future motion graphic visualization. It's all computer work from here on in. I use the internet and stock images for whatever other assets I need and can't make on my own. Look, here's a good one. I can take all the stock images, photos, assets that I've made myself and I put them into Photoshop. Then I can really give them the look that I want. Whether it be a simple color correction or to crop out the subject from the background, sometimes I change the style of them completely. My favorite part is when I can finally open up After Effects and let the real work start. Once in After Effects, I import all my assets and music, and I can start color correcting all my images and make sure that they all look well together. I set up all my keyframes and stick a few effects on my computer palette. I spend hours reviewing my work and tweaking it, here and there. I put a little bit of myself in every motion graphic that I do. I put my all into each specific project. It has to be worthy of me putting my name on it. Here comes my favorite part. As an only child, I only really had two outlets: TV and art. I spent the majority of my teenage years just trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life. It took me 3 schools to finally figure out what I wanted to do: Pratt, the Art Institute of Fort Lauderdale, and Full Sail. At Full Sail, I took my first motion graphics class. It was like a light went off. I finally knew what I wanted to do. It all seemed so complicated and in-depth, and it was so much work. It was a challenge, but I really like that. There's something about the process of motion graphics that I really like. Taking a 2D element with video and then putting them together to make one image sequence. I get my inspiration from, well, everything I guess. From walking down the street and just watching life as it happens, watching movies, or just doing a little research on YouTube. I have such a strong passion for what I do. My dream is to do this every day, to create, be inventive, challenged, and inspired. I'm not happy unless I have a channel for my art, and motion graphics is a great outlet. My dream is to just do what I love with other like-minded people.